Comet 3I/ATLAS is the third known object from outside our solar system to be discovered passing through our celestial neighborhood. Astronomers have categorized this object as interstellar because of the hyperbolic shape of its orbital path. It does not follow a closed orbital path about the Sun. When the orbit of 3I/ATLAS is traced into the past, the comet clearly originates from outside our solar system. Comet 3I/ATLAS poses no threat to Earth and will remain far away. The closest it will approach our planet is about 1.8 astronomical units, about 170 million miles, or 270 million kilometers. 3I/ATLAS will reach its closest point to the Sun around October 30, 2025, at a distance of about 1.4 astronomical units, 130 million miles, or 210 million kilometers, just inside the orbit of Mars. The interstellar comet's size and physical properties are being investigated by astronomers around the world. 3I/ATLAS should remain visible to ground-based telescopes through September 2025, after which it will pass too close to the Sun to observe. It will reappear on the other side of the Sun by early December 2025, allowing for renewed observations.
We are hearing from whistleblowers also on Capitol Hill who allege the government is holding back crucial information about UAPs, unexplained aerial phenomena, what many of us still call UFOs. Senior congressional correspondent Chad Pergram shows us that tonight.
Shocking witness testimony.
It stopped about 100 feet in front of me and approximately 100 feet above me. My telephone got extremely hot, completely froze.
From whistleblowers who served in the military.
Chaos ensued over the radio as the object approached rapidly. I heard my friends screaming, "It's coming right at us, it's coming right for us."
People demand answers.
There is something out there, and we should know as the people what it is.
Alien spaceship or comet. The truth about Viral 3I/ATLAS hurtling through our solar system. Rumors on social media claim a massive comet is heading straight for Earth. While some users describe it as an existential threat, others suggest ways to divert it or highlight supposed military actions preparing to intercept it. The object in question is known as 3I/ATLAS. It was detected by NASA's ATLAS telescope on July 1st, 2025. Online posts claim it is moving at incredible speeds and could impact humanity.
Amazing is happening right now in our solar system. A giant space rock from another star system is flying by and it is moving at a breakneck speed. We're talking 200,000 miles per hour, but is it a rock or could it be something else? We're going to be joined now by Michelle Nichols from the Adler Planetarium. Thanks so much and welcome back to the show.
How the rumors began. The New York Post published a story on September 29th with the headline, "Massive comet hurtling toward us is larger than previously thought. Could be alien tech. Scientist says it could change everything for us." Screenshots of the article quickly spread on X, formerly Twitter. One account, Stephen Greenstreet, posted, "Scientists say a massive alien spaceship is hurtling towards Earth. Why aren't more people talking about this?"
And Michelle, you said it's flying past Mars at almost 200,000 miles per hour. Where exactly is this thing headed?
Out. So it's basically taking almost a straight line path. It kind of appears like. Imagine the planets are all in their oval orbits around the sun. This thing is going pretty much almost in a straight line, straight through the solar system. So it has been coming toward us, and it will be going away from us. So it's going to travel through our part of the solar system and head right back out.
Another account, Dr. Disclosure, shared the story, adding, "This is why all the generals are gathering," referring to a September 30th meeting of US military leaders chaired by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. The post went viral with over 500,000 views. Richard Roper's account warned, "A massive comet is reportedly hurtling toward Earth at 130,000 miles per hour." Lord Babo shared statements falsely attributed to physicist Michio Kaku, suggesting it might be on a reconnaissance mission. The post included an edited TV interview screenshot captioned, "It might be an alien probe sent to Earth." The post attracted over 290,000 views. Astronomy Vibes posted, "While most scientists agree it's likely a strange comet, a few bold voices suggest it might be something more." maybe even an engineered probe from another civilization. The comet will reach its closest point to the Sun on October 30th, around 210 million kilometers, 130.5 million miles, just inside Mars' orbit. 3I/ATLAS is large and fast. The Hubble Space Telescope reports it moves at roughly 210,000 kilometers per hour, 130,500 miles per hour, the fastest speed recorded for an interstellar object. Its nucleus ranges between 1,444 feet, 440 meters, and 3.5 miles, 5.6 kilometers in diameter. NASA calls it a rare opportunity to study a visitor from beyond the solar system. Hubble's ongoing observations help estimate its size more accurately.
Some scientists, including Professor Avi Loeb, who we've spoken to on this show from Harvard University, think that this could be a spaceship. What is leading some scientists to make that potential prediction there?
I think it would be better to answer that as what would lead scientists to think that it would be more like a comet than a spaceship, because it's from someplace else. Yes, it's going very fast. It is one conclusion that could be made about its origin. However, everything we've seen so far strongly suggests it's a comet. If it's an alien spacecraft, it's doing its best comet impression right now. So it's got some material that is around it, just like what's happened to comets. It has a small tail, exactly what happens to comets. But the data that from the spacecraft that are studying it today and over the next few months are going to tell us even more about this object and hopefully put to rest what exactly this object is. But so far, the data strongly suggests that it's a comet.
All right, we'll be keeping our eye on this potential comet. We're not exactly sure what it is just yet. Is there any chance we could actually see this with our own eyes here on Earth?
Comets sometimes mistaken for alien technology include the interstellar objects Oumuamua and 3I/ATLAS, which displayed unusual non-gravitational accelerations and orbital properties that led some, like Avi Loeb, to hypothesize they could be alien probes. While Oumuamua's odd acceleration was eventually explained as outgassing of hydrogen, leading theories for 3I/ATLAS's unusual characteristics are still under debate, although the scientific consensus is leaning towards a natural, albeit unusual, comet. Oumuamua 2017, anomalous behavior. Oumuamua was the first interstellar visitor observed in our solar system, and its unusual non-gravitational acceleration caused scientists to question its nature. Alien hypothesis. Some scientists, like Avi Loeb, speculated it could be a solar sail or an alien probe designed to explore our system. Explanation. Later research from UC Berkeley proposed that Oumuamua's acceleration could be explained by outgassing of hydrogen gas, a phenomenon previously seen in other comets. The gas release, without producing a visible dust coma, is consistent with an ice-rich object that has undergone significant processing. Next week, the comet will pass within 1.67 million miles of Mars' orbit, while also coming close to both Jupiter and Venus. Loeb has urged NASA to turn the HiRISE camera on the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter towards the object, and said that even a single bright pixel could fine-tune estimates of its true dimensions.
Tonight, new never-before-seen video off the coast of Yemen showing a U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drone tracking a glowing orb as it flies over the water. Now watch closely as a different U.S. drone drops a Hellfire missile on that fast-moving orb. The missile appearing to bounce off the object, doing very little damage. The orb then zipping away unfazed. The video from October 2024 shown during a congressional hearing today on unexplained anomalous phenomena. That's the official name for UFOs.
Do you solemnly swear?
Several service members giving their own eyewitness accounts and reacting to that new video.
Does this video scare you guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wiggins?
Yes.
Yes.
And there are big questions right now. Why was that missile fired? Did that object pose any risk? Or is there any other explanation out there?